Hello, I am the Dynamo Duckling. This is our OU match. I'm using a pretty whorish team. I just want to show you that I'm not a bad battler. Anyone can use a whorish team, to be honest. I just want to stock up on gameplays really quickly while I have the time so I can upload them regularly. So, like, if I have an hour spare, I'll do lots of gameplays in that hour, then upload them over the course of the week. This match, like I said, using a fairly whorish team, but using a whorish team you still need to predict, and there's a few nice predictions in here. I lead up with my Concorder. He leads up with a Deoxys Speed. He sets up Stealth Rock, whereas I go for a payback and take him out. Normally they're sashed, which I was surprised at, but I had the Mach Punch anyway. He goes for the Dragon Meteor, gets a crit. This has quite a bit of special bulk. I reckon a payback could have done a lot of damage to it, and I'm in a bit of a pickle here with the Slatios. I go into my Uxie, mainly to T-Wave it. He brings in the Tyranitar to set up the Sandstorm, so I end up T-Waving this, hoping it was a DD set, to be honest, but I don't think it is. I set up my own Stealth Rock. He goes for a Pursuit, predicting me to switch out. Knowing he'll go for a Pursuit again, I U-turn. I can't do anything else to this Tyranitar, so Pursuit does double damage. I still live, and I'm going to use Uxie with Death Fodder later. Here, I go into my Ferrothorn. I can wall T-Toz unless they're Fire Blast or Focus Punch. I go for the Leech Seed to get residual damage on him. So this Latios is going to be taking a lot of damage from Sandstorm, Life Orb, and Leech Seed. I protect Scouting if he had the Hidden Power Fire. Turns out he does. So I'll switch out into my Uxie's Death Fodder. He takes damage from Sandstorm and Life Orb. No Leech Seed because doesn't go to anyone. I'll go back into my Ferrothorn. I think the residual damage will be able to take him out here. So I'll go for a Protect. I'm playing it safe. I could have predicted a switch, but I don't really want a dead Ferrothorn. I reckon I could live a HP Fire, to be honest. This is a especially defensive variant. I go for a Power Whip. Even burned it does 30% to a Jellicent. Jellicents don't have the best defense, but Ferrothorns have quite good attack for a wall. He taunts me here. I don't normally see Jellicents with Taunt and Burn and Will-O-Wisp, because normally it's Recover, Status, and 2 attacking moves, but this seems like it's not. I go for a Power Whip. It misses. He does, which is unfortunate. I'm not going into my Haxorus here, whereas he goes for the Skull. I resist it. Lucky I don't get the burn, to be honest. After all these after turn effects, I switch out, predicting thinking of going for the Will-O-Wisp to get the Flash Fire boost for my Chandler, but he doesn't. He just switches into his Latios to probably Death Fodder or outspeed me. I go for a Shadow Ball. If he goes back into his Burungaru, or Jellicent as the English name is, he'll do good damage to that as well. I switch out here, predicting the Earthquake or Stone Edge. He goes for an EQ. See, this is my specially defensive Ferrothorn. By that damage, I think it's a choice band Landorus, but it does have Sand Power as well, which boosts his attack by I think 1.5%. 1.5%, no, 1.5 times. I go into my Crest here, knowing it's got Levitate. This Landorus is a normal choice. I sub up on the switch. I go for an Ice Beam, seeing how much it does. Not a lot. This especially defensive Tyranitar with the, I think it's up 1 or 2 stages, especially defensive rock types in the Storm. I use a especially defensive T-Tot on the team I have now. I switch out into my Haxorus, thinking I could live it, but I couldn't in the end. I can't mean to think of this. I think this T-Tot may be choice banded. I'm not entirely sure. He gets fully paralysed here as I go into my Chandler, thinking an Energy Ball could kill it, but yet again, saying a lot for especially defensive T-Tot. Here, he goes into Lucario, go for an Energy Ball. Quarter damage, not that bad. He goes for a Sword Dance. I'm basically Death Rodding this Chandler. This is a good reason to Death Fodder things while they're still in, because I got 50% damage on that Lucario while he set up. I also got a special defense drop. That didn't really matter. I Psychics Lucario. I can outspeed. This is an offensive crest. Sub Carmine, Psychic, and Ice Beam. Lots of people underestimate this crest, which I find a bit strange. He misses Stone Edge. It's going to happen occasionally. I take it over an Ice Beam. Crest still has a good natural bulk, which is why it's an okay sweeper. It's got decent speed. That's where it lets it down. That's why not many people use it as a sweeper. But, you know, you got. I'm amazed this is RU, to be honest, because it's doing pretty good work here. I'll go for a sub on the Jellicent, predicting the status move. Carmine up. Leftovers will cancel out the Sandstorm. Eventually, yeah, Leftovers cancels that Sandstorm. He can't break my sub with a Scald. He taunts me through the sub. Yet again, I think, is that a glitch in PO? People correct me. I'm going to be able to take it out with 3 Psychics. Yet again, Burangaro, great special defense. Its physical defense is where it lets it down. Also, this has no special attack investment because I think that's 2, maybe 3 Scalds I've taken. Yet again, love the natural bulk on Cresselia, especially when it has a couple of Carmines. That will be the game. Close match. My Cresselia really came in and swept for me at the end. I mean, it took out its Jellicent. It took out his Landorus. It took out Sicario. I mean, that's half its team. And this is one of the best walls in the game, in my opinion. Still can't believe it's in RU, but come on, Smogon. I think that's just PO tiers, but it could be Smogon as well. I'm not up to date on my tiers, to be honest. So, I have been the Dynamo Ducklin. Ha 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 ha. I can't speak because my mouth is dry. I have been the Dynamo Duckling. That is my outro. And I'll see you next time.